Hey guys, and welcome to the Fitness Shrink. So today I want to give you guys some little tricks, some mental tricks that you can use in the gym that will help you to push yourself past some of the barriers that you might be facing. Now we're going to call these Jedi mind tricks for the gym just because that's basically what they are. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm a huge Star Wars nerd, so I like to try to bring that kind of thing in every now and then. I'm wearing a t-shirt with Darth Vader hitting a piñata with a lightsaber. I mean, I'm a Star Wars nerd. So basically, these are going to be some tips that you can use, and they actually do work. I've tested them myself and on my clients, and these are things that you can use mentally to get past certain barriers. Number one is called tasting the weight. This is sometimes I do with my own clients. This is where you actually push the weight heavier than they typically would be able to lift, or the heaviest that you've ever lifted, and you try to push that weight for 1 or 2 repetitions. Now you want to do this safely, guys. Do this with a spotter or do this on a machine, something that's not going to injure you. You don't want to hurt yourself doing this. You just want to challenge yourself to lift a weight that is heavier than something you've ever lifted before, because in order to do that, you're going to make a mental image and have a mental idea of what that weight feels like. You're going to taste the weight. So then when you go back down to the weight that you're typically using, you'll actually be able to do it probably a little bit faster, and you'll be able to lift it for longer than you did before. And it will make you feel like, this is actually kind of light. I could probably go heavier than this. So you might be able to split the difference and lift a lot heavier than you were expecting to lift before for 10 to 12 repetitions. So give that a try. Another thing that you can try is with someone else in the gym. You'll need a buddy or a spotter or a trainer to do this with you, and that is to have them spot you when you do an exercise. Generally, this works best on a bench press, but if someone has their fingers underneath a bar and you're pushing a bench press bar up, you actually will lift the bar faster, and you'll be able to do it for longer because of that mental idea that you have a security blanket. You have their hands there to spot you. Just go to the gym with someone and have them watch you while you're doing an exercise, because that also will motivate you to lift heavier and to try to kind of show off and show them what you've got. This is another reason why it's good to go to the gym when there's a lot of people in there, especially really fit people, because you have this innate desire to want to show them that you can do what they can do. Now, you obviously want to do the form correctly and you want to have an idea of what you're doing, but you can actually have a really good workout and a better workout than you would have by yourself if you go into the gym when there are other people there that look the way that you want to look. You're measuring yourself up against them. So that's another mind trick that you can use. Also, one more I want to tell you about is when you are doing an exercise and you're pushing something away from you. Imagine that you're pushing something away from you that you don't like. Imagine that it's sort of the reincarnation of you can be a person, it can be an idea, your job. It can just imagine you're pushing something away from you that you don't like. And it actually will help you to push that further away. And if you're pulling something towards you and it's heavy, imagine that you're bringing something closer to you that you actually care about. This sounds really cheesy, but it does work. Bring something in closer to you. When you're doing a back row, bring it closer to you, something that you love. These are little tricks that you can use that will get you through a set, and you might be able to lift heavier than you did before. Let me know, guys, if you try any of these and they work, because these are actually things that people do in the gym to motivate themselves to get past certain barriers. So let me know how it's going, guys, and I wish you good luck, and we'll see you next time.